Hello, guys, how are you? Thank you for coming back. And the new guests are welcome to hit the subscribe and like and recommend to your friend or family member. Bring one more person, one plus one. You subscribe and subscribe one more person to get a full mini chat reading 60 euros value free of charge. Today we are going to check out the poll. Don't forget to hit my poll answers 888, the Lion Gate question, and the eternity symbol for Twin Flame Reunion 888. Ever had the experience or you want to have more about stories and videos about 888 experience or 888 um, channeling for Twin Flames? So don't forget to hit yes or no answer in the poll because every kind of team in the next poll will determine what will be the next team in next few days. So you're helping me, and thank you in advance. You're helping me by being a member of this poll by answering, give it yes or no. As well, the PayPal donations are good karma that we are sending back to the Asia, Southeast Asian, Golden Triangle, education of Hiltrad orphans. As well, if we have more, it will go to Sumatra orangutan orphans. And that's the purpose of me being here with you on YouTube, fundraising for them. So that's why don't forget whoever is working, whoever is capable to make small donation, at least the $10, €10 minimum, you will be as well skipping the line for getting the answer. Let's see what's happening with the Lions Gate. Sorry guys. What's happening with the Lions Gate? I have so many jewelers here. On the opening collective energy, we got the Santa Muerte protection. This is the Santa Muerte deck, by the way, that we make a review last few days. It's a new, fresh, new deck. And yes, somebody having a leap of faith. This is a full card. And you can manifest if you're brave enough. You can manifest. Being this alchemist, it's everything in your hands. You can manifest if you have that bravery. You can manifest whatever is your dream. And yes, you're protected. The universe is sending you Santa Muerte to protect you. On the bottom is a tower moment, sudden moment, giving you this lion gate, giving you the bravery for change with no preparation. Before you were not enough courageous to do this. Is it to leave this fake realm behind you, the karmic, and to have a leap of faith with the future twin flame? Probably yes. Somebody that you left long time in the waiting mode. And that is your dream connection. Yes, this is a twin flame connection. That's why you're getting this extra tower moment. The life is challenging you. The twin flame energy, they are challenging all the fake things in your life before. That is the purpose of the twin flame. And yes, you will have a good luck when you're there with them, when you make that life changing situation, because you always knew when you met them during that relationship with the karmic, you understood that this is a love at first sight. This is a deep connection from the past life. Some of you could have that feeling of deja vu with that person. Don't forget Santa Muerte. If I can put it here, God, but I don't think I can. One second, so that you can see it. Is it better? It's so cute, Santa Muerte protection. And for this purpose, guys, I'm just going to put up the time frame. You're welcome to hit me with your question. If you're the new here, you're welcome as well to hit the subscribe, like, share with your community. And I have to share on Twitter, one second. But I'm just going to put up the time frame, the old time frame. And guys, meanwhile, it's a new moon today. Don't forget to make this day 8 of August to make the list of your wishes for next 30 days. What you wish to give to the universe is a pray over the candle, over the new moon tonight. You're welcome to do this. And light the candle and pray in front of this. You can put it just in the air as well. You can just burn it with help of a white candle and enjoy the ritual, provoking the universe to see your prayer list. You can check the moon rituals there in my description. You have the links as well. As well, 1 second, I have to share it, right? Thank you for hitting the like and sharing with your friends and bringing new people. I will just put it on the Twitter, 1 second. That's it. I love to do this Twitter thing, but sometimes I forget. That's it. Let's see the experience of the Lion Gate. What is will be with each sign? If you don't start with the questions, I will just pull up, guys. The priority is a PayPal, of course. And if you bring a friend, of course, you're welcome to tell me. I will pull up for Aries what's happening during the Lion's Gate for you. What's up during the Lion's Gate for my Aries? Let's do Santa Muerte today. What's up with my Aries on the Lion's Gate? Oh my God, this was very, very strong, dramatical. Somebody is going to leave somebody, check out. My God, is that possible? You got the double six. Probably if I continue, I will find the triple six. I always say this. I love the six. They're always coming matched if something dramatical to happen. And yes, in the past time, somebody that you left, the gate is open to the person that you left on the call in the past time. And definitely, this is about a long distance. You have to leave one person and travel to another. It could be literally living, traveling over the sea, taking a flight, taking a car. It's definitely leaving the old karmic relationship and going towards the person that you left on the call, Five of Cups and Six of Swords. Another thing, there is a Six of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy of Six and Five of Cups and Six of Pentacles together. They give you unfairness in the past time, the way you treated the twin flame, because you were still having obligation on other place with the Six of Pentacles. You were investing in a karmic. Did you have a karmic job? Did you have a karmic partner, marriage? Did you have a children? Definitely you were investing somewhere. And yes, it's a time to release this, whatever was, and somebody has to apologize. This is the feelings that the Lion Gate is giving you. New opportunity to treat better with pure love your twin flame. That's why on the top was magician and you're blessed from Santa Muerte. You can manifest that love back into life. You already knew who is this love. Don't forget the collective energy. Right. So don't jerk, Aries. I had to say this because this was likely jerking because you left very cruel this person. And if I pull up more for sure, I will get yes, it's restarting. Yes, it's emotional apology, and yes, restarting the passion. But if I pull up more for sure, I will find the twin flame energy confirmation. 1 second. Somebody has with the Six of Swords confirming Nine of Pentacles get a freedom from that toxic karmic relationship. Six of Swords, where is it? This boat. Six of Swords, I'm leaving the karmic to be independent. That's what I saw as well. This is you. You in the full power. It's your card, King of Wands. You can do it. You can manifest. It's the end of the toxic state, the end of the suffering of many people around you, not just karmic, because partly you were hurt in the twin flame. All the people were hurted with your behavior because anything that is fake, the people they sense, the children that you have, they can sense. The collective, if you have a fake partnership at work, they can sense your workers as well. It's not good. And there is this unconditional love. There is a marriage material, my dear. There is a mother that you want to be with her. There is a person that is probably the mother of the children that you left behind with the it called with the Five of Cups. It could be that you already has the baby with your twin flame Aries. And this is totally brutal because releasing the burdens by returning to that mother of your children, it's something that should be naturally always happening at some point, but not this way. Not leaving the pregnant woman, not leaving the mother with your children and then returning. It should be reversed. It should be mother protective with the little kittens, with the little babies, and then should be a challenge in the life, not the reverse, not running for the possibilities and pardon duties. And yes, this is restarting the flame. That's it. That was your lion gate, my beautiful. One second, just to collect the cards. Are they in order? Aries, the lion gate for Aries. Let me check up the energy of Taurus time frame, guys. Just put it in the 11. Lion gate for my Taurus. Lion gate for my Taurus. What is the 888 giving you? Is it your twin flame connection still in the blockage? Five of swords, that's what I think. Because if you had experience with the twin flame 888, that eternity person returning from past life, life to life, again being your lover, being your only hard choice, it's still painful in this life. Sorry, this person has to cut this double ties, two of swords. He's undecided, he has to cut it to unblock whatever was blocked. Five of swords, he has to decide. Too many options, too many people involved of hurting this. Do you see so many swords around this twin flame couple? You see these two skeleton, beautiful lady with the black hat. Oh my god, I have this kind of hat. It's so beautiful. And so many people hurting them. Definitely person was under the influence of father, so many other priorities, not you, not the twin flame Taurus. They need to cut off with all this toxicity and hurting you and the others around and making a choice, because cutting is making a new start. Like you have their opening of, I don't know, new gallery, new mall, and you cut the scissor, the ribbon. Definitely with this cutting, you're cutting the process of something that you were building for some period. And with the cutting, you're starting. What are you starting? You're starting the new phase in life. Two of one, strategically you want to prepare this, like releasing. You got a double two. There was a multiply options, or you were not a priority, your twin flame, or you Taurus, we were not priority to your twin flame guy. And yes, their strategy, how they will do it, they're scared a little bit. Suddenly from nowhere they will do it. They thought they will plan it. This must be some rational type of person like a Virgo or sub-sign Virgo, having a lot of planets in Virgo, because your twin flame Taurus is preparing this, but suddenly the universe is dealing them the hard time, just suddenly from nowhere, Knight of Swords, to pushing them to have a faster decision. And somebody wants to fix it, pushing them to fix this, maybe with the help of friend as well. With the help of friend, Three of Cups, definitely it's a friend card. And Three of Pentacle, fixing with the help of friend. Maybe on the public place where your friends goes, where maybe mutual friends goes, or where your friends will take you towards, you will meet the twin flame. Like suddenly from nowhere, that is a Knight of Swords. It's there. And the unblockage, right, is there with the Knight of Swords. Five of Swords is deleting. Correct? Yes. So your gate is open with this sudden surprising thing. Be aware that it's coming surprise for you, Taurus, for a cross watcher. 14 minutes, 30 Gemini. What's the lion gate bringing to my Gemini? The lion gate to my Gemini. Let's see the energy of my Gemini. My dear, dear, what's happening here? Oh my God, there is this bitchy energy, Queen of Swords. It could be your energy as well, Queen of Swords. I mean, it's air energy, Queen of Swords. Check out this mariachi gangster, literally, the Mexican. And yes, Is this you cutting off? You have this superpower. This is your card as well to delete whatever was the blockage, commit phobia, maybe you're cutting off, you want to get serious, you want to have a fresh start. Whatever's in the past being left by side on the cold, maybe your approach of life, maybe being left by side this morality in your life. This time it's reverse five and probably the queen of swords is you have a power to be a moral person and not to avoid the things anymore, the person that you were avoiding, blocking. It's reverse five, now you're unblocking this person. I do see with the serious offer you could deal with the earth energy that is pushing you to be more serious, concrete, and it's a gate open. So I see Gemini ace of pentacle, it's your gate open with the earth energy and you're in a full power to do it. This was so precise and so short. I love this reading. I have some friends, Gemini, they are clients, they're dealing with earth energy. And this is so, so correct. I've done this exactly today, some reading for them. It's matching this collective energy. Cancer. Let me check up the Lion's Gate for Cancer. Lion's Gate for my Cancers. Lion's Gate for Cancers. Three of Cups. Time to celebrate, my dear. Is it time to spend this weekend with the friends? Three of Cups. Is it time for reunion with the twin flame energy? 888 reunion, twin flame energy. Definitely somebody who is fire element or having energy of passion. Meeting for the friends, suddenly you could have a passionate one night stand as well. It could be that your friend preparing their strategically, your ex want to return towards you through your friends. But this guy is still a player, like it could have as well the sign or sub-sign some fire. It could be a family member that you need to have like a third party, another family member that's going to emerge you in reconciliation. It sounds this as well. As well, somebody that you left behind, that you were very brutal and cold, this fire element sign or sub sign from your family wants to reunite with the help of the other family friends or mutual friends. What's the energy more for Lion Gate from Cancers? Four of Cups, you are still rejecting this love reconciliation. What is wrong with you, Cancer? Why are you in a fighting mode? It's 888 gate. If you don't use it, it will be very, you will have a missing opportunity. Lions Gate is not so often open. And frankly, to tell you, yes, you are not making a right choice with this rejection because universe is suggesting don't do rejection, make a right choice, make a reconciliation because whatever it is, you're not happy wherever you are with the Knight of Cups. And maybe you think this person is immature. Maybe you're the immature with this angry face and too many other things like workaholic, drinks, drugs, or too much work, but running over your family, running over beloved one. This is immaturity in decision. It's like not having empathy. And yes, is that you or is that the energy of your lover? Six of Cups on the bottom. You could meet the younger twin flame, the younger sign, the younger or the fire element from abroad on a travel. During the travel of him or yours, this person could arrive to you. This person could arrive, the twin flame new person, after you delete Six of Swords, your ex person that you're having this toxicity. Be aware if this was a story of having not having reconciliation, rejecting the ex lover with this Six of Swords, you're leaving, you're rejecting Four of Cups and Six of Swords. Yes, it's over. Check out, it's coming blessing with this new relationship that will be a deep soul contract. That will be a result of your Lion Gate if you use it properly. If you take an action during the Lion Gate, like today, like tomorrow, some few days after, they say that a moon lunar phase, like new and full moon, you can feel few days, even 6 days before and after. 20. Leo, the Lion's Gate for my Leo. The Lion's Gate. Are you starting with the new love, Ace of Cup? Is that what is offering you the universe on a Lion's Gate? And yes, this is a mutual happiness. It's like a rainbow situation that will take you to the new connection. It will take you Ace of Cups to a Ten of Cups immediately, very fast. It could be the energy of the air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, etherical energy. On the other side, you have a young earth energy. And which one do you want to be? One person that in the past time you were playing cold. Now you want to delete this blockage. Like to express the emotions. If you were jerking with them, now you want to be clear and sincere. Is that the Lion Gate because of that open for you? And it's your season. The Lion Gate is in your sign, Leo, so use it properly. Don't reject, don't bullshit, because it's Earth energy. They will know that you are playing a game. Nobody can play with the Earth signs. And yes, it seems like you're doing this on purpose. Five of Pentacles, like I said, Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. On purpose, you're rejecting. On purpose, you're jerking with this person. Hello, my dears. This is Virgo Lion Gate for Virgos. What's happening with my Virgos? Guys, you're tired. You want to release the toxicity or conflict with somebody. You're tired of that blockage. Whatever was in the past, you were holding the past, but you're tired of doing this. You want to release the past. Definitely releasing the past with your work. Your combination we're going to release is with number eight of pentacle, pardon, eight of cups. It's like releasing. I'm going, I'm leaving. Four of cups and eight of cups. Sorry guys, this is a new tarot deck for me. I don't see the cups here. Just looking down these light figures. Numbers are so tiny. Yes, this is a minus on this deck. Beautiful deck, but it's not so proper in explanation, the separate cups and other elements. And yes, guys, check up. Yes, probably you're living the situation. It's enough with the past time. Is that person that was you thought that this father figure back at home, he will release the family, but he was all the time jongling between the priorities, children, between the priority of family. You thought that this person will return towards you and have a victory. But check out, he's still jongling. The Six of Wands, you thought it's twin flame that will love will win everything, but it's not true because you're rejecting this person. It's still the blockage, Seven of Wands. Somebody's having a blockage with you, Virgo, because this is a person who is a father and has obligation in August. He has obligation to be with the children, not with you. 24. Libra. Lion Gate for my Libras. Lion Gate for my Libras. There is a success, Libra. Opening the Lion Gate is giving possibility for financial success or something in a family happening. If you have a marriage situation, you're divorcing this because next one is Six of Swords. If you have a work to deal with only at your mind and you are not married, then you could work, have a success working abroad. That's what I see. Definitely, my dear. Whatever you tried, they are back in this toxic family. It didn't suit you. It was angry face. You hurt too many people around, and there was emptiness at the end of the day. That's why you have to leave. Definitely, it could be that you have another person affair that you want to return over the sea. Somebody who is far away. Check up. It's a water in both cards, and making a right choice to go towards that uh, lover who is on a long distance. It's a truth. That's what the lion gate is pushing you to go towards that person. So do it, Libra. As well, it could be a cross watcher that's to the Libra sign or sub sign. It's coming, the person from abroad, traveling literally to see you by the sea or flying over the sea, over the continent, or to another city just to meet you. It's a strategy preparing. You are to like discussing how to meet, where to meet. They're coming to your place, or you're going to them place, where to stay, what to do, how to spend the time. This is a new thing that will open your situation. Is that being successful? Is that a new situation that will literally you're coming to your house? It could be as well. Give me once more. What kind of connection this will be? 1 second. Explanation, my dear. Six of 1 second. There was a card here. 1 second. Six of swords and nine of swords. Whatever was the toxicity in the past time, you have to release it to be with this person. Definitely, you have to release the past. Is that the past fears, or you were hurt in the past time, or are you still having a karmic? Definitely, you have to release one and to open the gate for this new opportunity for a person that is coming to your house. To open the new family, will start up with that new person. There is a two-one. There is a big passion, an idea of having a right choice with the Seven of Cups. And check out, it will be definitely successful. One more from my Libra Lion Gate. It's Eight of Swords. Whatever you had to block from that toxicity, what was giving you a hard time, Nine and Eight of Swords and Six of Swords. You could have that ethereal Libra, you could have that ethereal energy, and you want to live in confusion, but it's over. I think it's over with all this pain, hurting so many people, children, your ex karmic affairs around. It's over because there is this steady energy. I'm making the right choice. This time I want to get involved with this person. This person is traveling for me. This person, I want to have success with Ten of Pentacles. It's not everything just about the house, home. It could be a company as well. You want to start at the company abroad and it's a successful period for you. Definitely the Lion Gate is bringing you a new start, Libra sign or sub sign. 28, Scorpio. Let's see Lion Gate for Scorpios. Lion Gate for Scorpios. Lion Gate for Scorpios. In the past time, you had Scorpio so many opportunities, or you were hurting so many people around you, siblings, partner, lover, and husband or wife. What is this? At the end, it's like ruining everything that you had back with your karmic partner just because you found the twin flame energy. Some of you are literally moving to another, relocating to another house and checking, making a new start. This is a Queen of Swords. You're this bitchy person. This weekend you're furious. You want to change the house. You want to change this unhappiness as well. You want to be clear with yourself. You want to be true with the partners, with the family inside of this realm as well. And there is this energy. Maybe you were not fair with the fire elements. Maybe your partner was a player and you're cutting him off, finding out what he's doing. Maybe you're this player energy and you want to be true with yourself. You want to play. It's a time for play, enjoying the life. At the end of the day, somebody played you, tricked you at work. You could share with the fire element the work, and you tricked the fire element, or you there, or they tricked you. It's horror. There is a cutting here, and I wish really, like I really wish you to cut all these games, whatever was happening. Somebody's leaving Eight of Cups. That is your Lion Gate. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You're working hard to leave this situation. just because you found out your new twin flame energy, or because your karmic partner is deeply in love and he has a twin flame experience and you cannot fight it anymore. You're leaving. 13 minutes. 30 Sagittarius. Let's see, guys, the energy Lion Gate for Sagittarius. What's happening with Sagittarius Lion Gate for Sagi? There is a cutting two swords. I really love these scissors. I love the straight cut from the cord. Cutting to be free. My dear Sagittarius, are you cutting the karmic relationship to have a freedom? Probably yes, somebody's leaving. Eight of Cups as well. And yes, this is like working on your freedom. Eight Pentacle, eight cups, and here it comes. I'm making a choice. I'm not going to hold with the past. I'm not going to hold up with the past anymore. I'm cutting this bullshit. I'm tired of the bullshit, and I'm releasing the conflict or toxic state with that person. I want to travel towards that twin flame energy. I want to engage with this person. I'm returning. I'm choosing instead of this toxic karmic. I'm choosing Six of Wands, the twin flame energy. And this is the line gate open for you. And this is the person that you had in the past, and Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. You had to make a choice this time. That's what the Lion Gate is doing you. You can have a victory with the Six of Wands toward your twin flame if you choose them today. And you're protected from Santa Muerte. Today it's collective energy Santa Muerte. And you're the magician. You can manifest this re- reality, the dream with your twin flame. Let me see. Collective energy, Lion Gate for my Capris. What's going to bring you, Capricorn? Lion Gate for Capricorns. Lion Gate for Capricorns. Lion Gate. You're still holding to the past, or you're getting Capricorn, the earth energy that you have to go towards you in this direction. Definitely. What was happening there? Was there you choosing a freedom, you being undecided in the past and to choose the freedom? There was too many cups, too many options, drinking, workaholic thing, or you choosing too many things, too many people around you and not deciding what to do? Are you keeping this state of being angry, unhappy with too many choices, multiple choices, and not making the right decision? Lion Gate Capricorn didn't suit you, did, didn't teach you nothing except taking the cash. Probably you can be in charge of taking the cash in your life. King of Pentacles, yes, that's what is the purpose of your life. Just thinking of work, and yes, there is a Six of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. And whatever you didn't serve right in the past time, was that the twin flame energy you didn't serve in the Six of Pentacles? This time you're coming with all this treasure to deliver to the person that you didn't, that you hold from the in the past time. Four of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is giving this injustice, but still holding and thinking of them, and you want to apologize because that was your immaturity. You didn't support them. Six of Pentacles with a, a page of wands. You want to restart something with them, even if you were immature in the past time. At the end of the day, yes, restart and celebrate. Three of Cups. It's a time for that, so you can do it. It's a time for reunion, I think, because you got the cash now, and you can your way of flirting with the person if you have a comfortable full pocket, right, with the money. So this time the money is there, and you can, the universe is telling you what else, because now you have what you wanted. So go for this, grab your twin flame before it's too late. Aquarius, Lion Gate for my Aquarius. Lion Gate for my Aquarius. What did you learn? What you will learn? There is a person messenger of the serious matter. Want to fix somebody from a friend sending you a message. That person wants to reunite with me. Three of Pentacles as well with the Knight of Pentacles. The person that in the past time you're under the influence of all these friends, all these families, or a bossy figure back at work. And now you want to reunite with that person, you want to fix because you understood this was not your opinion, it was opinion of other, and you want to offer something serious. Maybe you're this Knight of Pentacle offering serious things to a person that you were blocking in the past time. And yes, at the end of the day, my dear, there is a big passion, even if you're trying to block that person. I see everything in this card. It's like a card of Six of Wands, a card that is telling me, is that, pardon, this is a Nine of Wands. I'm tired. There is a blockage, but I still think you have a lot of passion with you. I'm tired of blocking you. I'm tired of other people influencing and having us in blockage. On the bottom, it's a victory, Six of Wands. I said, where is one six, there is always another. I always say this, and it's happening. What is that? Another one? Yes, you're holding to the past. You want to the return towards the past that you block in the past. And probably, Capricorn, the gate is open to have a closure with your past and you can have a victory. If you want to fix it, if you want to suggest engagement ring, Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles, you will be successful. You won't be rejected with that serious proposal this time. 37, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius energy on Lion's Gate. Aquarius energy of Lion's Gate. There was a hurt in so many people around. Like, did you have affair and you hurt it, or your partner had affair? And this is a like giving you the very big headache at the end of the day. Four swords, too many people involved in hurting each other, and you have to stop it with the Two of Swords to cut off this toxicity, hurting each other, to cut off one opportunity to choose which one is for you. Because at the end of the day, there is a person waiting for you, Three of Wands. And you have to choose Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Let's make a right decision. Let's open the heart, King of Cups. I do see that you're dealing with the twin flame energy, one new striking energy that you met while you were living with that person. And yes, the gate is open. This is Ace of Pentacles. You're opening the heart as well. Maybe you're starting a new job as well. But I think the gate is open, lion gate for you and that person to make a right choice. On the bottom is Ace of Pentacle. You got Ace of Pentacle and Ace of Cup. You have to start that cup of love. The gate is open directly for that new lover that you met with while you were still with the karmic. That's why you first have to have a scissor to cut with the karmic and then choose, knock on the door of the heaven, and please, can I go back towards that new lover that I met recently? And they will say yes, because it's reverse Seven of Swords. The blockage will be over, erased. 39-minute Pisces. Let's see, energy of Pisces. What's happening with my Pisces? What's happening with my Pisces? What's happening with my Pisces? I'm checking my animal farm here. Pisces, you're blocking some person or you want to cut off some person, definitely. Like this person doesn't treat you well, treating his family, having the work priority, whatever it is, sport, dudes. Definitely you're not his priority and you're blocked or you want to block because they're not treating you well. And there is the mother figure that is dominant in this connection. Like interference of another water element or a mother figure, if your partner has children, she's interfering and making this blockage, like she's doing this on purpose. And yes, you want to release the burden as well. Ace of Wands. There is a person that want to reunite with you. It could have a mixed chart with the water. and fire. And yes, again, cup and wands. I see that this person wants to reunite with you. What will be the gate for? Will you do this? You're choosing the freedom. My dear, you're choosing the freedom, enjoying the opportunities, multiply choices. That will be your thing. You're enjoying being lighthearted with your friends, free of cups and nine. You're just immature. This moment, lion gate, you're not using good. That was the lion gate opportunities for 12 signs. And yes, you're welcome to ask me now questions. 41 minutes. I have one YouTube member to say thank you. The person, my YouTube baby, Fairy Sadiq, that is her profile, Faraya, Farjail or Faryala, we would say in my country. So this lady brought me few friends in all this month. Thank you for doing this. I hope that others can make in this small effort, just 1 minute talk with your friends or family member and help me from their telephone as well. They don't have to order the tarot reading, they don't have to like it, but I need just a number to popping up, going higher to reach the live stream on my telephone. Till then, I before I have 1,000 number, I cannot do nothing on the telephone. I still have to be on this stupid computer, guys. I cannot give you a report from my beautiful beach in the Greece. I cannot give you a report making the reading on some Zen moment. I'm making a reading in a riverfront, in the beachfront, and from the jungle for my project, where I'm going back in next 2 months when the gate is open for going back to Southeast Asia from October. So, R. Davis, thank you for returning. Don't forget to bring one more person at least. Bring few friends if you can. Share with your community and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and hit the like and bring some new member if you're all already here before as my YouTube child. So Faraya, one second, she provided 4 subscribers to me. Thank you very much. Namaste, Faraya. I'm checking where is your new question. Today she wrote me a few times and she sent me, she was really following description in my video description under the picture video description and she sent me the photos on Instagram, proof that somebody subscribed. All of these friends subscribed. So Faraya want a deeper answer, but I don't see deeper answer about what, Faraya. Still, you didn't write me the question. Yes, I told her that I will have a live stream. Probably not now. She's not here. Let me open for R. Davis. What is your question, R. Davis? I'm going to open the general for R. Davis instead. Faraya, we will do the reading when she's here. Davis, general. There is a mature woman in your life. Do you have Oedip complex? Are you addicted from the older woman or your mother figure? Who is this woman? It could be a bossy woman at your job. Explaining who is this. Who is this? You have older lover because on the bottom was mature woman and the privileged woman in your heart. Who is the mature woman in R. Davis' life? And frankly, to tell you it's over, it could be literally that somebody is dying, unfortunately, from older females in your family. As well, it could be that it's over relationship if you have like a woman that was supporting you. Friends with benefits, older woman, it's over. This is about family member. It's confirmation, I think now. That you honored very much. Probably you were this beautiful, sweet boy that always appreciated and talked nice about his mother in front of others. And yes, there is your wifey figure or your girl that she felt in prison. from this you're so addicted situation with your mother, and now I see it's over. What is over? Is that sharing home with your mother? You have to leave and cut this codependency, or your mother is dying. There's two possibilities for this one sentence to finish like that. But it's over what I see, this imprisonment. Even if somebody dying, or you're cutting the relationship, or you're moving from the house of mother to be with this woman. You found the lover, and there is this woman expecting you to move from your house of mother. And probably this will be a life changing situation. Maybe you had to relocate for that lover. Maybe you had to rent your flat to do with the lover. It's a part of you growing, RD. You had to do it because this woman is so stressful. If you don't do it, it will. Don't let that woman who is expecting you to have a fake representation from your mama that she's dying if you leave her, that she cannot stay alone. Don't do it. Don't be manipulating. You have to follow your love, and this beautiful woman is waiting for you. And yes, even if you are penniless, you can share one modest room somewhere else, not in a fancy area where is your mother, where you used to live, where is living your partner. You can have something, or you can move just to that woman. Even if you're penniless, you think you're penniless not to suggest that woman to marry. It could be R. Davis that you don't have a child support to divorce that woman. If you want to leave the house, you don't have a money for child support, for divorce, or for moving in a new house because you have to invest in these children, in your marriage, but you cannot invest into the moving from one to another house. It's more expensive. But suddenly universe is sending you, yes, if that is a reason you want to be far away from your parents, independent, here is it coming the money. And you can do it. You can relocate. Ah, guys, so many times I repeated relocation, and the last card is a journey. And you had a change as well, sudden, from nowhere, pathway, breaking, imprisonment, and journey. My dear, definitely you're going to cut off the ties with the past, and this is Lion Gate for you. And definitely some idea could be as well that you can get a proposal of the work in, how to say, in another state, another city, or online. And this is a sudden money for you. You can work from in your home, still be with the child, be with that woman that is waiting for you, but you can have extra cash. That would be the perfect, right, for each of us in this messy COVID situation when people are suffering. That was R. Davis reading, guys. Is there anybody else question? This was general for R. Davis. Are you still here? Can you write your comment? It's better when people are supporting while they are getting the reading to have a comment by side. This, that happened. Yes, I'm confirming. Yes, this. Okay, it's not that, but it's that. It's not mama, but I have a mature woman. I have a dominant wife. Correct. Help me out with your comments. It's very appreciated. Yes, it's a giveaway from my side, but I like you to confirm what I said. Hello, Deepak. Finally, yesterday you left the system. I mean, Deepak, you want to have some reading now? Did you bring a new person, sweetie? JT, hello. Thank you for coming. You need to subscribe and bring one more person. 1+1 is offered. One more person for a reading. Deepak Mule is my friend and he's my co-worker, colleague. Deepak, what was your question, sweetie? You're just chilling with us. Thank you for being here, Deepak. Do you want to add you as a moderator so you can explain to all these new people how to get the free reading to follow the instructions? Can I add you if you're here today? With no obligation. Whenever you're here, you can be a moderator if you catch with my time, right? Lika, how are you? Thank you for making a test, my poll, right? Now, 1 second. Okay, I added you, Deepak. So now you can explain them. If I'm reading, you can explain them to see in description how to get the reading. 1+1, subscribe, share, like, and bring one more person, you and one more new person, to get a free reading or for the PayPal link. To get a 60 euros value reading, you need to bring you and one more person, new member, for a 60 euros value reading. Flika, where are you from, Flika? What a nice name. Flika Dil, where are you from? Tell me. The new guys are welcome to introduce. Tell me your city, the time zone, your horoscope sign. Where is Ayesha? Ayesha, where is it? You didn't confirm? Ayesha has to be on the live stream, my guys. Oh my God, I have cracking joints. Thank you, GT. And Flika, where are you from? Guys, don't forget to hit the poll up with the blue. Try with the yes or no, the question answer, please. Jasmine is JT. Of course, Americans, they love the short nicknames, right? And short words for example, um, therapists, psychotherapists, syndromes, right? Short term, even for how you do. A lot of things, right? This is American English. And then as well, Jasmine is JT, right? Jasmine, you have a beautiful name. It's better you're Jasmine, my dear. I love Jasmine. You know, Jasmine is Asian. Nobody will know that this is you. And Flika, where is Flika from? Thank you. Thank you, Deepak, for suggesting. But she had to click and subscribe to me, my dear. You're Ayesha. She doesn't have to be on the live stream, but she can leave the comment in the comment under the video, because everybody that has to subscribe has to be with his email registered on YouTube. That's the whole thing. You're not helping me if you're not. And here she's there. Bravo. Hello, Ayesha. Hello, sweetie. Oh my God, this is everybody from Atlanta. Hello, Atlanta. Don't forget to hit subscribe and continue the chain. 1+1 person. Now the JT will get the reading, and Ayesha has to subscribe and bring one more person by your side, one more member to get a reading 60 years value. It's very simple. You can bring a family member, any kind of friend. Just help me grow my YouTube channel, and you will always get 60 euros while you're reading. And JT, thank you for bringing this person. What is, yes, but for your answer separate from Jasmine. Jasmine, repeat your question, JT. Well, let's deal with the Jasmine, but Ayesha, she need to bring her own 1+1, one more person for your reading, Ayesha. First question was, can Ayesha get clarity and blah, blah. This is for her reading. Jasmine wants to read for her friend. You're a very good friend for Ayesha. I must say, Ayesha, Jasmine is very good friend. Can you be specific? The name of your guy, Ayesha? The twin flame against the karmic. Can you tell me the question? For example, Ayesha, does Ayesha has the karmic relationship with Victor? I don't know. With Kenya, whatever. With John Smith. Give me the names, Ayesha. Be more specific. Lauren. So Lauren is your troubled love, right? Okay. Well, I will do with the classical tarot deck for your answer. For die deck, my favorite at the moment is Lauren Ayesha's twin flame. She's checking you online, or you're checking this person. What is the horoscope sign? Do you know the horoscope sign of Ayesha and the Lauren horoscope sign? That woman was really enjoying just the fun at the moment, enjoying too many options and being a magnet for love. She just liked to seek attention of so many people around. The Queen of Wands, like I'm a bronze goddess and everybody wants me. This is the way the narcissist person is awakening. Yes, they look at them on the mirror. They say, "Today I want more and more prayers." Pardon, prayers. How do you say this when it's hunting the predator? But at the end of the day, this person is checking you out on internet. Is it the Lion's Gate? It's giving her the clarity, this new moon to apologize, to be steady. She's checking you if you are free, available, or you are doing this. As somebody expect the apology and serious decision. Let's move together. Let's be serious. Let's upgrade our relationship. Let's even marry or have a shared key of the flat or something. I will just tell you, if you're youngsters, I see that this person is under the influence of the older woman in her family. My dear, definitely he could have older woman in her family that she's under her influence. And even if she has this desire to do it, she's under the influence of this empress that is like cutting you off from from being whatever you have together. Let me see your comment. She's Aquarius, you're Cancer. And I will check with the love notes. 1 second. At the end of the day, is this your twin flame? 1 second. With these two cards of Empress and Hierophant, probably the person who was egocentric, being in the superpower of this Queen of Wands, that person needs to have a serious decision and being apologetic and suggesting something serious and defrosing this egocentric cube of no heart, no emotions. 1 second. Is that a twin flame? Lauren to Ayesha. You still have just holding her same behavior from the past. Four of Pentacle. She could have a lot of like a blind date on internet because it's covered my pages for the internet connection gadget and holding this like obsession with the cyber flirt. Uh, like playing childish, like I'm not in touch with these people, but I have so many people, this Nine of Cups to type with, and I'm enjoying my time. And you didn't like it, Ayesha. She's enjoying her cyber world. She could play a lot of video games. She could do the texting with a lot of unknown new people over the online application, social network, or online dating application. But where is that twin flame energy? Where is curiosity towards Ayesha? She's enjoying the freedom. There is no, my dear. Unfortunately, you're still in blockage and she's enjoying the freedom. Check out again another nine. You had there before Nine of Cups. She's obsessively having this compulsive serial dater attitude. I'm enjoying too much drink, too much fun, drugs, drinks, sex, whatever, or cyber sex. But on the other side, I'm enjoying my freedom. And you know what? She could have a full house back at home, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And she just fine with whatever was situation back at home. She could have even like, she could be a gay person, but secretly, but she has a full house, family, marriage back at home. So that's why she's keeping you by side in this blockage. And yes, is that the Empress figure? Definitely with the Empress and this Ten of Pentacles, there is a person having a family and being this family is influencing this blockage of yours, Aisha, blockage between Alicia and Loren. You see the blockage? Yes, from that family. But that person is enjoying the fun, you see? Having a drink by myself alone, and I'm so happy, egocentric, narcissist. I'm enjoying my glass alone. She's not the free of cups. Having a fun at least with the friends going out. Clearly, with a lot of friends, free of cups. This is a person the egocentric, enjoying herself. Whatever she do, and plus having a fake family back at home. Or pretending to listen opinion of her parents, or pretending to listen of the opinion of her fake marriage partner. And I would like once more for Aisha, what Loren wants. Is it Loren, twin flame, or karmic? Is it Loren, Aisha, twin flame? Oh, this is too much, but I will check up. Let me see. Yeah, she has many opportunities. Did I say so many serial daters? So many cups, serial dater, many suitors, the same cards. I love when the cards are the same with the different tarot deck. 1 second. She seemed like enjoying this risk over the internet, online dating, with that page of swords and these multiple opportunities of dates. And she has a commit phobia with this eight of swords parallel with the trust issue with you. Because it's turned that whatever it start like a bling bling date with you as well, she had all the time the fun and she continued to have now fun. But he understood that she had a trust issue and that has to work on this because definitely she's running away from you. There was something deeper between two of you. Huh, I said that she's running, and the next one I turning, it said running. Oh my god, these days I'm channeling so good. Whatever I say, the next a few cards is immediately that same card, literally the text, whatever I say. And it's running. And runner, you got the runner. This person could return to you a few times, like play hot and cold whenever she wants, but like an empty style bullshit love. Do you want this? Sorry, this is, guys, the description of the people. I mix with this one, with this, another one that is description of the new person if you have a new life. I just have to separate the green one about description of the person. Yes. Let it stay like this. Are you still here, Ayesha? So don't lean on her. This is your karmic. I didn't get one confirmation of twin flame. Even with my love notes, as you see, runner, chaser, multiply daters, and same here. Same here. And Commit phobia. Commit phobia. Same cards. Sometimes we have a hope. It's very accurate. Thank you, Arisha. And please, you're welcome to leave under the video comment of under any of my videos comment like recommendation for me. Thank you in advance. And please keep up with your new person, the chain. Can you bring one more person? So keep up the chain reaction to help me grow my YouTube channel. There is always, all the time, not once on the map, not 1 to 4 giveaways. There is every day a giveaways. But you have to bring always one new person to me to get the 60 euros rating with 2 different or 3 more different decks of tarot. Guys, this was 1 minute. We passed the twin flame time 1111, right? 10111. It's 1 hour and 6 minutes. Can you bring up somebody now, Ayesha? I will wait for you so you can ask another question, like a question about your future, separate from this empty person, serial dater, Lauren. If you bring one more person, you can ask just about your future question, separate from the Lauren. That's my suggestion to you. But bring one more person to me. Do you want me to wait for you now, or you will prepare this for a next live stream? Anybody around you, the family member, if you're now having a Sunday lunch or something, anybody from the family who has a YouTube application. You're alone. Oh my God. This is like most of everybody right now in the live stream, including me. I wish the Lion Gates to help us next weekend not to be anymore on this place, guys, to be somewhere having a fun. Here's to that. I forgot to have my, oh, it's got hot. My drink is 2 hours here. Today it's very hot here, more than 40 degrees. Anyway, all over the South Europe, it's a hot wave for all month. And there are so many fires in Greece and Turkey. Have you heard that? So yes, it's pretty dangerous as well. Ah, thank you, DIY Truth. Thank you for coming. And DIY, to explain you, please subscribe and bring one like and bring one more person. If you want to keep up the chain, bring one more person DIY so you can have your own reading. Ayesha will now ask the question. What is your question, Ayesha? The new question. You want a future separate from Loren? Fresh new love start to try to describe? What is it? Just Deepak is asking me where is my baby and where are the others' pets. Guys, he's snoring. Do you hear him? He's on the floor. He is, in fact, moonwalking like my departed first Chihuahua Napoleon Bonaparte Yoda. And Bibi is moonwalking and he's pedaling now in the dream. But he's a snoring guy. Oh my God. My Yoda was never snoring. And then another thing, the beauty princess of Rajasthan, Frida Kiki Kahlo, she's in her bed, she's not snoring. So this is the full report for today. Because I'm changing from one place to another, sometimes I have extra pets. For this week, my extra pet is Bibi. Because of new location, new friends. If it's my friends where they host me, if it's my guest house, there are new pets all around. Because I always taking the pet friendly soul tribe. on my travel, and of course between my friends. Ayesha, new question for her. I met my soulmate? I will make this. One sec. There are different soulmates, my dear. You probably think still about twin flame energy because soulmate can be you and me. This is a soul tribe on YouTube. Do you understand me? Your soulmate is your friend as well. The first lady that recommended you. What was her name? The first woman that brought you here. Have Ayesha met a twin flame? Wheel of Fortune. Wait a second. Six of Swords. By this flame, if you could met the twin flame but he left you, Six of Swords, this person need to cut off with all this hurting toxicity from their behavior and to restart something with you. 1 second. Have Aisha met that twin flame? And yes, the answer is yes, because there is like a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. This person hurted so many people. Six of Swords and Five of Cups. Missed opportunity. Feeling sorry now. Being on the wrong place. The life sucks because at the end of the day they remember Ayesha. And I wish to restart. This is my yin and yang twin flame energy, like a wheel of fortune. I want to have a new cycle with you. So the answer would be yes. Is that wait a second. Is that Aisha Loren twin flame? The answer is yes. And probably this person has to work on her commit phobia. This walking away and work on this. She has to work on her commit phobia, on her feeling guilty that she left you. It's kind of path of her to grow, because I see 5, 6, 8 and taking an action. She needs to heal from all this bullshit immaturity and take an action towards you, towards that. Let's have a new cycle. I want this time to be serious. I want to take a risk with you. 1 second. Will she return to you soon? Will twin flame of Ayesha will return soon? Ten of Swords, like somebody releasing. There is a gate open. Ace of Pentacle, and this person has to walk away from all this. Whatever was blocking her, she literally has. Oh my God! I got the goosebump. 888. She literally got. Yes, it's your twin flame, my dear. The twin flame sign 888, and it's like the new cycle has to start. The gate is open. If she take a risk, the universe is giving her the bravery to stop with this crappy life of multiple options, hurting so many people, and to restart this wheel of fortune with you. And she will have a blessing if she take a leap of faith, because you're her twin flame. Four of Wands. Voila! Now you got the Four of Wands in your answer. But definitely somebody has to finish the cycle with the 10. 10 is finishing cycle of hurting. 10 of Swords. To get reunited with you, to choose you instead of multiple options, to choose just one, you, and to cut off the end of that egocentric behavior, cutting off the egocentric emperor. So the answer is yes, and yes, it's coming. Because I saw the 10. I didn't see smaller number. I see like step by step, it's a person growing up, maturity. But you got the 10 of Swords. Yes, it's going to come. It could happen in the season of Virgo. You inform me in the future under any of the video in the comments or in any live stream. because you got the full card. It's a season of Virgo. It could happen that this maturity and cutting off the toxic behavior with you, conflict, ten of swords, it's over in Virgo season. It's happening, guys, after 2025 or 20, I don't know, start of the Virgos. So that's the season. But it's over with the bullshit from before. It's over with the narcissist, egocentric person, dominant figure. It's starting the pure heart opening. Sincerity is no more games, no more multiple options. The end of the hurting. Yeah, she keeps sabotaging because with this Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups as well. She keep going from one to another person, and then she see it sucks. Then she trying to compare with the previous. It's not the same. Then she remembers you. Then she recall and she's comparing. The serial daters literally comparing like a cake in one shop, then in a sweet shop across. Sometimes they have a cake in the same house, touching, having relationship with the wife and wife's sister, right? They can have a sweet in the same house, two sweets. Yes, that's what is a serial date. It's a sick person and need a therapy. But guys, somebody said it's curable. That's why the therapists are asking to go the serial daters. They can be cured. Check out the Michael Douglas. Do you remember that old actor in Hollywood? Catherine, beautiful Catherine Zeta Jones was his wife. I don't know, like 30 years younger than him. I mean, she's now older than me, but when she married, she was young. And this guy was always a grandpapa comparing with that Catherine Zeta Jones, and like a huge difference in the marriage, in the age difference. And Michael Douglas was cheating on that young chick, and I think they have even children. It's not important what they have. They have a long marriage. And she took him on the therapy, and this was the first story in I was in gymnasium or student when I heard on the news. It was not the period of the smart telephone, guys. It's 20 years ago. And then it was a first story, public figure, VIP person, celebrity, saying, admitting towards a journalist that he is having a therapy of that his wife, Catherine Zeta-Zold, put him on a therapy, couple therapy for curing from the sexual addiction. So if they're still there together, what to tell you? Probably it works. And I think I always say there is a free psychotherapist in any government hospital, guys. You don't have to be rich to have a psychotherapy and be cured. I say this to everybody that I see that have some kind of obsession. Everybody needs a therapy with some kind of being not moderate at work, at gamble, at sport, at way they're treating the neighbors, the way they're treating the friends, the way they're abusing with the lover, with the mother, with the father, or the parents who are abusing with the children, even adult children. Everybody needs a therapy. Hey, Bibi, does it? Bibi is here, and Deepak want to see Bibi. Oh my God, Bibi is awake and he's very fat. Guys, he's fat. He's a little bonbon candy. He's very fat. He is so fat. Oh my God. And he has this tongue by side. It's always like this. It's a huge tongue. Check out. It's scary. This is our guest for this week, Bibi. He has the color of the bronze like a Siam cat. And this is Frida Kahlo. Vieni, vieni, Frida. Okay, she's stretching. She has a yoga stretching. Frida out of the bed. Frida is coming. And my Frida, this is my Frida. And this is her guest. Oh my God. And we have at my daughter's one great Chihuahua with the blue eyes, Dr. Spock. And my departed in March, I lost my first soulmate Chihuahua, Napoleon Bonaparte Yoda. And this little mosquito, she's a supermodel. Compare now. Okay, this is little one. They're the same size, but she's a different structure. Check out. She's so skinny. She's mosquito. Supermodel. And she has a long legs. You've frozen the screen. Don't be naughty, Bibi. Don't be maniac. Bibi is a maniac. He likes her. And Bibi is a shorty. He's smaller. He has a shorter legs, the same size here, but he has a shorter legs and very strong bones and very short tail comparing with the. She has a bigger tail, my Frida, but he is so strong, 1 kilo more than her. She likes to eat a lot of things. He eats paella, the chicken. Oh my God, just for him. And not just for him because I'm not cooking the meat. I had defrost for them from the takeaway for all weekend. We are staying inside the house and they're eating this. It's like a Mexican part pajama party here for days. You want down? Okay, baby, go. Ah, Frida wants to eat. That was Frida. She wants to eat. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, first time I see the dog with this tongue. Ah, he's big, baby. Are you going to check out the cards? But you cannot. You're destroying my table. No, he wants instead of mama. He always wants to sit in somebody's lap. Frida. Frida is independent now. She like cuddling. Check out. He wants massage. It's very funny. Kiss, I love you. And he's snoring. You hear? He has this introvert. No. 1 second, guys. I have just to talk with Frida to give her a little bit of food. Jenny? Evo, imaš ovo. Vodice, imaš kup. Evo. Ajde, Kiki. Kiki. Guys, anybody else here? Welcome to ask me the questions. What is the temperature there? What is the time? I'm going to put them outside now. 1 second, guys. Just pass. I'm going to put them outside. Voila. Still very hot. Not a good idea. Aj, vidimo. Hoće neko napolje. Okay, so they don't want to go out. You're just asking a refreshment. Okay, bravo. Jump, jump. Sorry, guys. Pepita, any new questions? Did you make your moon ritual? Another question for you. Did you prepare your new moon ritual? You know to do that? You just have to write on a piece of paper in front of the candle, light the matches tonight on your new moon, and put all the things that you wish to have for next 30 days, like a wish list, and send it to the universe and ask the new moon to help you, Luna, the goddess of Luna, of moon, to help you reach these goals in the next 30 days till the next new moon. And you can bury it you can just burn it on the candle and send it to the universe. As well, you can just burn the candle and put this list under that same candle. Just leave it in your praying corner and let it burn all the candle. And just keep your wish list on your praying corner. Just burn the candle to the end and look at all the time. Do the meditation on that small candle, like these teacups candles, right? Be focused on your visualization of your wish. That would be the perfect another kind of manifestation. And in description you have few links for my moon rituals from last year. You're welcome to check them. As well, you can Google on YouTube or just in Google or in the search box in YouTube, you can just find the other kind of rituals. Different people, different creative ideas, what to do, how to do it, with the color, specific color for different candle, for different wish, for manifesting lover, for returning, reuniting, for against the black magic, different things. But you can always use the white candle and sprinkle a little bit of crayon if you don't have a glitter to shimmer to the universe, to attract the attention of universe and angels to manifest your wish. You're welcome to put the crayon or lipstick. That's what I do on the travel if I don't have a shimmering, glittering thing to put over the top of the white candle. Then I use the lipstick or the crayon for my eyeshadow, right? To manifest is always good the blue color, for example, for reunion, for the reconciliation. With the twin flame tray, you can put a little bit of blue eyeshadow, for example, blue sparkling thing from your nail color, just around on the bottom, on the border of your small candle. Not where is the flame. Be careful because it's not good the flame and the nail color, right? Don't burn yourself. Yes, she's confirming, Frida. Jenny, Bibi? Oh, Bibi, it's coming from me. Oh, Frida is joking you. Frida is joking you. Frida, hai de balcão. Ai, te dou na balcão. Ai. Hmm? But he's eating very fast with this little tongue by side. He's eating faster than ever. That's why he's so big. But he has a beautiful car. Check this, like a Siam cat, a little bit bronze and shimmering creamy. You cannot see this color well on the video. It's literally the Siamese cat and the boots and the bronze boots. And he's having the bronze brown nails. He's so cute. I must say, all of the dogs that we had from Chihuahuas, they were always a different kind. Baby wants to go out with Kiki on the balcony. Oniwa. But Kiki doesn't want. They're chasing each other. They're playing a little bit. It's a play date time. No, they're just chilling under the air fan, the ceiling fan, because they're smart. They check if the balcony is still hot, guys. It's here almost the sunset time, but it's over hot today, more than 40 degrees. It's just coming the hot breeze now. It's really in Greece they say furuno, like an oven. And I have a hot drink. My afternoon drink is hot. It's not icy. Yes, all the animals. I love the goats as well. I like my orangutans in Sumatra. I like everything. I don't like the cockroaches, the insects, but the mammals that we are the mammals, right? I really love because we are the family. And sorry, we are not better than them. We are worse. We have to teach how to flirt with the girls, teach from the animals, from the mammals, even from the birds. Like you have a pigeon that is having a sex per day 17 times per day, and then he's flirting different styles 70 times per day, different jokes, different kind of flirt. This time on the in the garden. This time he's bringing her some small food. This time on the tree, popping out from one to another leaf. Always different fun. But the most boring are human, and they want to get laid. Sure, not with some boring person who is not flirting. Women should never give anybody, like woman or man, sorry, pardon, no gender. You should never start relationship with a person if you see that is flat from the start. How she will be curious, creative later on if she's boring on a first date, boring to death, woman or man. And yes, the man is still there, having has to have this first step. Yes, the women are strong. They are capable to be dominant and to suggest the things first. But again, man, even if the woman suggests first, he has to keep up, to be pushed, feeling to be pushed like from a mother and pushed to do the things. I mean, I get jokes if I tell that I'm writing the books about the good manners, the cyber mistakes on dating of successful men cyber mistakes, cyber dating mistakes. And they're asking why manners, why the old British gentleman's school? Because this is the only way you will get women to bed. If you want sex or you want serious, it's still the same old path. You have to be a nice provider on a date, to be a kind of caring, a kind of gentle, to get whatever you want. Are they so stupid? It's like starting the madness from a chat, first chat. People are not romantic even on the chat, and they want something. And yes, I'm really writing a small self-help book, right, about cyber dating. The tips for men about cyber dating. Guys, any new person to introduce? JT, Aisha, did you left? Any new person to introduce here? Let me see who is here, but who didn't wrote welcome to write something. Who didn't introduce, you're welcome to write. Somebody is with us, Deepak. New friends or the people who were already getting the answer? Oh, you're talking. They're mingling and talking. Oh my god. Somebody start to talk. Bibi is talking. Bibi. Oh my god, Bibi wants it in the hand. Bibi is shy. He's running away. Holden is the name. Marco? Olá, olá, olá. And who is the third person? Third, we have 5 people here at the moment. Anybody else, guys, to introduce? We can to saying that he was going to try to get back with you. Oh my god, this is terrible, JT. Jasmine. No, just saying that he was going to try to. Yes, like treating you as an option. Is it holding good for Jasmine? Is it holding good for Jasmine? You should reject him suddenly from nowhere. You expect suddenly to show up. Yes, he's showing Knight of Swords is suddenly from nowhere, but you better reject him. That's a suggestion from the universe, and somehow universe is giving you this mod like this sucks because this guy didn't see my value before. What the fuck he wants now? He's coming just because he was rejected. It could be that he got rejected and he's returning towards you very fast because this is like ricochet. He doesn't want to stay alone. He doesn't want to be single at all. But he didn't choose you. And unique connection is full of hurt, my dear. The unique connection, he's giving you the bullshit, all these words to you and to the other person. And probably that's why this woman X rejected him because she noticed that he has a multiply people hurting around, that he is a bullshitter, serial dater, Knight of Swords, more than 2 chicks, more than just you and her. Is it holding good for JT now? Is holding good for JT Jasmine now? No, he still have a secret, my dear. This guy is still secretive and he's still hurting. He won't change. Full of secrets and hurting still. And there was not you in the superpower. I didn't see Aquarius card to be like a major arcana card like I'm in the superpower. Explaining the moon. Explaining the moon. Yes. He has multiply option, like 2 or 3 is telling me this. The moon, there are secrets that he has other people that are waiting for him. It's not that you are the only one. That's explanation and explaining 9 of Swords. And yes, whatever was there, how he could have the family literally, even the pregnancy. Oh my god. This guy could have left the pregnant woman as well. What is this 9 of Swords? Maybe he deleted the pregnancy. Maybe he left the woman, mother of children, and the family. This guy has a multiply options. He could be a bigamist having a multiply houses, multiply wife in different cities. In one city, a family, like living partner. In another, the pregnant illegal woman, illegal relationship, lover, like a mother of the child. These are the secrets that you have to find out. No, this guy is sick. The secrets that you will find out that this guy has these two. One, holding the house or providing him. It could be as well that this woman providing him, but having the family it could be as well. Another that is having a pregnant as well. And be careful because he could as well leave you in the pregnancy because this guy is not keeping on one place, but all the time he's hurting and leaving the bullshit around. I didn't like his energy at all. And yes, again, the multiply options. He's everywhere. Not 1 cup, not 10 of cups, happiness for you. Not choosing you, making the right choice with 7 of cups. He's still with the 2 cups, multiply options. Like I said on the start. Whatever I say, 1 second after is coming the card confirming. So I'm good in channeling. Be careful. Really be careful. And you know how they say this devilish energy of the people who are seeking attention, they have this to go like a snake under the skin to find exactly the soft spot, weak point for you, Jasmine, for Lorraine, for other person, different approach. You know, they could even flirt with a nun. Remember the Spanish Almodovar movie? The woman at the end of the nerve breakdown was the start of the movie. There was a guy who was cheating and he was having multiple lovers everywhere. He could talk, he could seduce the geisha in Japan. He could seduce the nun back in Spain. It was different. The simple housewife in a supermarket. There was a different story, but a beautiful scene in 1 minute. It's like 10 seconds for each person, one special word. And they were like immediately hugging, immediately in the bed with him. And yes, this is a professional serial date. He has a smooth talk, right words for each one to drag you back to the bed, to open your heart, to open your legs. But when the cards tell you from the multiply reading that the guy is not suitable, like I'm giving you the red flags, you should always follow the red flags. Go, okay, test him, check him, just for your vanity, for ego. But reject him. Just test him around. Don't go deeper. Don't go intimate with him. I told you it's risky for the pregnancy as well. I'm just telling you. It's just test him how he will play nowadays. Just like you're watching the movie. Just for your vanity, you know? And then you reject him because you will see the bullshit. And sure, he will be furious because you're not the same. He will understand that you're a gamer, that he is not now anymore the gamer, that you're the gamer now. Guys, any other question? JT, don't forget to bring some new person as well. Where is this DWT? There was a new person. 1 second. Aisha. Okay, there was Jasmine, JT, Aisha, DIY. Truth. D Truth, are you here? Let's talk with you. Yes, I do see that the women are like just uh, hitting on him all the time, and then he's not rejecting the women. I see that suddenly he got that shocking rejection from the ex, and then he's having a little bit of let's play hot and cold again with you while I'm still not busy. Don't let him think that you are his option, that he can return to you just to be a gap in a period of gap with other more important in his sick mind, more important women. So don't let him be an option. It's you. He can trick you once, but to trick you twice, it's your guilty. The first time it's his guilty because you're honest, you're just giving him everything that is a pure love. But the second time it's your guilty if you let him trick you once more. Although I will always say it's a guilty of that evil energy, never use, but I say be careful, always look at the red flags the second time because you have to learn the lesson. He will be a bullshitter all life with you or with others or with the new, with old, returning everywhere. But you're the person that you have to learn your life lesson with him. To read the red flags now, to read by the road the signs, to recognize now the mimic from his mimic. Now you know him, how he breathes, the way he's holding his hair, the way he's holding the cigarettes or moving his fingers on the temple, moving his, like nervous leg, whatever. You can read him now. You can feel him telepathically, not even being in the same, on a date, not being in the same room. You can feel his vibration. If you're so empathic, you could know it. Eddie, how are you? It's picking random, Eva, but you had to bring one plus one person, one plus one to get a 60 euros value reading. You subscribe and one more person, one plus one. Or to skip the line, follow the PayPal donation minimum $10, 10 euros for joining my orphans good karma. And don't charge the PayPal fee to the orphans. To me, it's going there. Just consider this difference when you have a changing rate for euros to 10 euros. But as well, you're welcome to bring one plus one person. Always you will get a reading, full reading with at least two different decks, 60 euros value. If you bring one more person each time you have a question, and it can be a giveaway immediately. And Gloria, how are you? The same for you, Gloria and Eva. Read description, one plus one person for a free reading. In 1 second. It's still open, guys. We'll keep on next 20 minutes probably. If it's interesting. Is there any kind of donation? I mean, we're working very hard, but there is no donation on the summer. What is this? We need donation for my project. And you can always check up in description the time frame for, let me just pull up this, the time frame for all collective energy for this same theme. What did I do? I'm just going to put in description. You will always see it in description. My YouTube babies that they join later, and you can check your horoscope sign or sub sign or your friends, and check the collective energy. Check the moon rituals. Of course, where is the QA question answers? You can check the way we are talking, chatting with each other, and some experiences with the readings. Oh my god, this is very fun. I have to make. Oh my god, guys, check out the photo. Like Frida is sitting over the Bibi and Bibi is fall asleep. Oh my god, this is like husband and wife and he fall asleep. The little fatty one fall asleep. He cannot do it. Do you see? They're behind me now. My puppies. This is so funny. It's beautiful one. I'm going to love this next 5 days with this. It's nice photo though. Gloria, what is your horoscope sign? And Nevia and Gloria, are you going to bring some new people? Just tell me, should we wait? Or you're following the PayPal donation link for a fast track? Lucky charm. That's very nice. Thank you. It's a cool photo, right? That's so fun. What am I doing? Okay, it's like this. What's happening? Yes, very funny. Thank you for coming, Evie. You're welcome. Lucky Charm, thank you for coming. You're welcome to help us grow the YouTube channel, and you're welcome just to listen. And there are healing advices, the moon rituals as well. A lot of stories about puppies and kittens and orangutans when I'm going into months back in the jungle. And you're welcome to help with the PayPal donation, the helping the orphans in Golden Triangle and orangutans in Sumatra, where I'm going back in 2 months and where I'm sending my good karma and where is my second home last 15 years. If it's not this COVID crisis, I would already be there. But they're opening borders from October. They should have done this from July, but it's like again moving and moving. Guys, I was last time in October 2019 there. So I really miss this thing. Like check out now, it will be till October 2 years. I mean, I cannot stand it. Being away because my good karma and my previous lives are there. This is my, I say, first home. My first home is Southeast Asia. I don't feel belonging to Europe. Even if it's South Europe, it's beautiful, it's super funny, nice people, nice food, sun, but I really leave my heart in and my good karma, volunteer work back to the Southeast Asian powerless orphans and powerful wildlife for protection of the orangutans, little ones that they left without mamas. So yes, my karma in this life always to deal with the orphans, with the orphans that they're left behind. Is it the trouble that they killed their mother in the forest? Is it the one that they were from the sex tourist, the orphans in Golden Triangle, literally the human orphans? Is it the Hill tribe orphans, the poor Hill tribe children that they're joining the education in the monastery of Golden Triangle where I'm guest of honor and I'm helping them to build the school project for that year when I'm passing by there and staying with them over the winter. So Eddie, it's your turn. Thank you for bringing this person. Thank you, sweetie. You're welcome to bring some good fundraiser if you have some person that can bring some donation that they are successful at work. You're welcome. Because I don't understand there are so many career oriented people in India, but they don't care so much about, sorry to tell the people who are coming on YouTube, they're always asking me about career, but they don't want to leave a donation. And I said they have a career already. They're talking about changing the house, about changing the job, but they're so-called selfish. Nobody didn't say, "Oh, madam, you're from Europe, but you're helping our orphans back in Asia." I'm just saying, guys. I noticed this. Thank you for helping me, Deepak. I'm checking my ventilator. Maybe I switch off. There is a fan noise. That's better now. Yes, it's less noisy. Bibi, let's go for eyes. We will bring the eyes and Evia preparing question. It's okay, Evia. And Lucky Charm, you're welcome to bring some other friends. Can you keep up the chain? Bring some more friends. If you know, whoever can have a YouTube, just press the subscribe. Not necessarily that they have to like the tarot. Just help me grow this number to the 1,000 before I go to October to the live stream back in the jungle, so I can do it directly from the telephone, not from this fixed computer. It's pretty boring. I cannot take it back in the jungle. Yes, please do share with your community or really eye to eye, face to face to your pure friends. Bring secure person that will press a subscribe button. Thank you, Abby. I'm waiting for your question. I'm just going to pull up the ice into my drink. Guys, I'm making the mix cola and wine. It's called here bamboo, and I'm feeding the puppies. Here, the Leo area is Leo. I bring them the chicken. Ah, čekaj, čekaj, čekaj. Čekaj malo Kiki da jedem. Čekaj, Frida. Evie is Leo. She has a friend, Anthony, a double Leo situation. Okay, we will go for the secret Spanish note for Evia Herman about Anthony. 1 second, just to give to the puppies. Because if I put down the fatty one, will eat everything, and little one, the girl is very slow for eating. I just have to give them from my hand, separate to each. And Frida is used to eat from my hands because she's so lazy to eat. She was not like Napoleon and Dr. Spock. And Bibi is like these boys, Napoleon and Yoda and Dr. Spock. He's very fast. And he's cleaning all the plates. But Frida, the girl, she's picky. I mean, the girl should be picky in general. It's a good thing. What is happening? Hey, don't be excited. It's a food. Oh my god, the fat is running in the circles. He likes my food too much. Speciality of the house. For Bibi, the guest of the house. The guest of the YouTube for this weekend. So Bibi is a special guest. Oh, yes, exactly. He's so cute running in a circle. Okay, Bibi, okay. Wait, espera. This is a competition. I think Frida will get fatty. Yes, he's happy, but he's waiting. He has urge. Yes, he has urge for a food. because he doesn't listen. His nose is not working. He's greedy for a food. But you're eating, be good. Okay, okay. Okay. And Kiki is so quiet. Frida is so nice and quiet always. Poor girl. I think if she stays alone to eat, I'm worried about her when I leave her somewhere. She will always stay hungry. They have to feed her with fingers, but nobody has time to do this when there are few pets, right? And maybe children. Finito. Let's see. Evia and Anthony. One second, just to take a tissue. Evia to Leo's case. Evia and Anthony. Let's see the Anthony. I mean, Leos, the men are very selfish, and Leoness, the girls, are so flexible and having urge to fight for the love, even if the love sucks. That's the first thing I'm getting, Evie. And your question exactly sounds like that. Let's see. One second, we'll pull up with this. Oh, as a base. Anthony and Abby. What Anthony feels now about Abby? Oh my god, he's so stressful from his mother or the bossy figure at his work. What happened? What is troubling him? Financial situation is giving him a headache. This guy has a problem and he wants to steal a little bit of money, literally from one older woman. Is that from bossy figure to go on a holiday or just being greedy for extra money from a bossy woman or a mother even? Let me see. Is this a mother? Is this a mother of Anthony? My dear, this guy could be literally, I will just tell you, this guy could be married and finishing the court case with his ex-wife, and he know he will lose it, or he expected the money from the mother and he is losing. It's very hard to get whatever he has desire to take on a court case. It's a material question. He didn't do it. And this is giving him a hard time. And he's so material that he cannot even have a turn on to you. That's why he has this card of a bad health. You know, some people are having fetish the material comfort, the cash, and when it stops, they don't have. They're cold like uh, they're cold like ice. And yes, I do believe that he has this fetish of material greediness, and the material things, possession are most important in his life, not the romance, not the heart. That's how I describe it. And yes, it's coming something from the family. Is that family inheritance that he didn't get, or is that a family case that he's hiding that he has to divorce? You just tell me. If you know, because sometimes the guys they are hiding, they say he's single but he was, or I'm divorced but he never divorced, he was just separating. Let me see what Anthony feels now about Evie. Confirm me what Anthony feels about Evie. Oh my god, I don't want to tell you because this guy thinks you're his one night stand. This guy didn't have a serious intention with you, and there is like a big storm in his head, like a dilemma or a storm what he could do, because it started maybe like a one night stand, but then it's a dilemma. Should it be more? And why more? Because why is dilemma? Because he was already occupied or married. That is unrequited love, or any kind of unrequired different religion. You could have a different color of the skin, different religion, different country based, I mean, origin as well. It could be like different social status, because definitely he's a poverty syndrome, this guy. But I do see him being married in a poverty syndrome having. There are two different unrequired things from his side that is always like a gap between him and any other lover. I think this guy is born to have poverty syndrome, my dear, because you have three cards confirming. And he has material greediness. He like to compare with others. You see like person stealing from other people, always being jealous of other comfortable life. This is important to him. This is him real, my dear. This is his uh, without mask. That guy who is greedy, jealous of other people having extra thing. And yes, he's literally having zero possession, but he's trying to represent better. And that's why it's a hard time to him. That's why he's having headache. When a person is a cold man or woman, there is a trouble in their head. It has nothing to do with you, sexual turn on or turn off. You understand me? This is them being turned on money, cash. I'm just telling you, and this is so true, and I'm so direct, and that's why the American followers they like my readings. Although I'm not on all social networks, but I have a different type of people from East, Middle America, Central, and I have from from as well California, from the West Coast, and different people who have a monthly donations to me because I'm so direct describing to the core all the secrets of that person. And this person is the pure, low self esteem guy who had a hard on erection, even problem could have. Erection problem when he's not having a money. You see, these guys in this pair, yes, because he was born with the karma in this life. He will always have this low self esteem of a little boy from guys, sometimes people are born in a lower casta, in a lower social status, but they have such a big self-esteem like they're the king of England. And sometimes the king of England having a very low self-esteem. Check up the Prince Harry and William. They they seem, if you see them alive, they seems like nothing, like quite ordinary and modest people, and troubled with a low self-esteem. And this is exactly this person is like that. And this is the story. That's why I'm telling you, because you were not expecting this answer. Whatever you were expecting, the cheek or something. But as well, we saw there is a marriage card. There is somebody in the world with another person. Maybe he's living and on account of other woman, mature woman. You don't know. He can tell you he's owner of the house, but he is in fact having relationship secret from society with that person. Because on the first card there was a mature woman two times show up. And this guy who is having a big ego, he's pretending to have a show up successful, a big ego, but hiding this poverty syndrome because he got all these cards of having a poverty syndrome, including the thief, the worst kind. Like he's capable to steal from the boss, he's capable to have a credit in the bank without background, right? This guy could steal even from the living partner, from the lover, or ask him manipulatively to invest in the wrong thing and run away. And that's what this is a thief. He's running away with no resources to cover whatever he steals because he's homeless and he's penniless. As well, he cannot have erection, what I see, or he has a very nerve-wracking situation at the moment. He can burn with his driving, he can just burst, get furious in driving condition or at the waiter, or he can be just cold without erection towards you. Why? Because he had trouble. Somebody is catching him following on a court case. Is that ex living partner? Maybe he has ex living partner. Maybe he has ex. wifey. Maybe he has a children that he's not paying the custody. And this is about this woman as well. Maybe he thought that he could have some money for the mother, but it didn't happen. But the secret is there because when I get the marriage card in the court case, this person lied to you that they have obligations somewhere else. And that's why it was unrequired love. Because this person has required and signed somewhere else paper. That's what is unrequired love. They signed in another church. They signed the marriage somewhere. They signed the contract for work and they cannot have a Ferragusti holiday in August with you. There is a person that has signed the contract in another religion by being born in a family, being traditional, being signed by being married already, being signed by having a work contract in another state. They cannot move towards you. They cannot have a holiday days because the boss is unrequired love can be different things. It can be he having a children for a fair August in August, but he cannot take them for a holiday and he's stressful. As well, he cannot have a fuck with you in that period because he's with the children and he's hiding that he's having a children. It can be a lot of different things. But definitely this was for him a sexual thing, you see. Chemistry, Eros, from the first moment he met you. He thought it would be just a sexual refreshment, but it turned to be something else. What I don't like, this guy will all life stay occupied with the material things. That was your story. That was your answer about him. Next time when you pull up a new person for one new question, Evia, you're welcome. There is Evia, the island across Athens in Greece. There is a fire there now. And guys, when you pull up the question next time with bringing new friends, you pull up the question just for your, please do it for me, just for your future, with without these fake people around, because this guy has a family, he has a home somewhere, and he's shooting somewhere else. You know, there's a situation where the guy is living literally at other chick. He thinks he's going on a date with you single in his twisted bipolar mind. It's not bipolar or like I'm insulting the people. It's like schizophrenic. That's what the bigamists are, polygamists or bigamists. And then he goes representing he's a single, and he like move you to some fancy place for sex, or you going towards your house. He has his way to do it. It's not important what is it. It's private. Sorry for telling suggestion ideas. But on another, I'm against this one night stands. I'm for fast, honest, I love you, but I'm not for one night stands because of this kind of bullshit, guys. And the woman is always there having a pregnancy, having to deal with a broken heart. Some they get crazy, some they don't have another in a life, another dater because they're hurted. That's why you have to test the material. For sex, you have to test material like it's for a marriage because there is not marriage anymore in the institute. You have to test guy before having a sex with him. What, to see what kind of person is this man, right? If you have a strength not to deal with him, because there was a card of dating, probably this guy should show up if he doesn't have nowhere to crash the coach, like he would ask you to sleep over at your place because literally he lost even the sleeping place. If that was the ex-girlfriend where he was staying at her house, he lost it. If that was a marriage situation, he lost it. He's literally on the street because of some big case there, some big secret. Or he could have a credit in the bank that he didn't fulfill and he has to leave the house, right? But definitely was a third party. Do you remember there was a woman involved in this situation? And if he show up, he could show up just to move for a small period of time with you till he find a better solution. Because in his head, the better solution is material, richy person. He's so greedy with that card of thief. I hate that card of thief. Right, he has somebody. He won't make any kind of cash. He cannot have sex or mental stress he has. He's just worried. He's homeless. And this is the card that I hate most of all. Even he can be married, okay, but he can be a good provider, or he wants to change the scenery, and he wants to divorce. He can be an honest guy who fall in love without pretension, and he wants really to marry you this time. But this time, this guy is a thief. He's just stealing the people's hearts. The way he's stealing, going from house to house, the thief, he's stealing the hearts of multiple people. And he likes to steal from the people who have a higher social status than him. So I do believe that he was living with the partner that he was living that was a richer than him person, and he was always having this poverty syndrome. And he will continue to watch for the rich women, I'm telling you, because I had only once in a life experience that a man tried to pretend that he's my twin flame, and he was in fact all the time chasing in his life all the mediums they told me he was all the time chasing the women that they're having higher social status all his life from a first relationship, like they had to support him to go up in a social status. And this guy reminded me of that story. So if you're not like the daughter of this Donald Trump, he won't stay with you. Do you understand me? Right. It sounds funny, but it's correct. Or Hilton family, right, member. It's okay. Thank you for being here and bringing your friends. Thank you again. Namaste. Anybody else here, guys? Any kind of PayPal donation? Don't forget to use the PayPal link for supporting me. Not me. The good karma goes to the orphans, Golden Triangle, and Sumatra. They're sleeping now, and there's one is snoring. Thank you, sweeties. Thank you, girls. Don't forget to put alarm bell so you will see notification when I'm next time here. Anybody else? Because I see five more people at the moment. Anybody wants to add something or I'm going to close? It's okay. I'm just having my drink with you. Then I will close it. I'm Taurus Leo. Jasmine, like you. Who was Leo? Evia or JT? Somebody was Leo. I'm Taurus Leo and the lioness. I have many lioness from US, my friends. One of the moderator, Gloria, is a double Leo. So cheers to the Leoness, the girls. I'm Taurus. I'm Taurus Leo. And probably that's why I like these kind of tiger things, funny things, the nature. Because Taurus like this, but it's a part of the as well goldish. And my hair is like Leo. It's fluffy, my hair. So they say my astrolog, my living friends here So they say you have a Leo here and the future, narrow mind. Doesn't mean everybody has from the Leos. Thank you, girls. Now it's too cold. Before it was too hot. And now my voice changing. Have a nice weekend and enjoy your Sunday lunchtime. I'm guessing it's your lunchtime, wherever you are. Is it Atlanta still? And Rifa? Yes, of course, you're welcome, Rifa. Bring one more person and tell them the same. One plus one, getting the full reading, few different tarot decks, 60 euros value right now. And you may ask me a question. Write the question while you're bringing a new person, so I can shuffle the cards while you are preparing your subscriber, one more person with you. So guys, two subscribers getting 60 euros value. You subscribing today or being an old YouTube member of my family, plus today bringing one more person. Has to be number two already to get the priority free of charge giveaway, 60 euros value. Sleep, spotlight, spotlight off. Sit, stop. Oh, baby. One is awake and one puppy is awake. Spotlight. The big one. Stick on your short. 1 second, I will bring them the water a little bit. So hot. He wanted to. He wanted to. Rifa, what was your question? So Rifa, write your question, and Prita, thank you for coming. You're welcome to bring one more person, Prita. And there is Faraya. I owe the reading to Faraya. Where is your question? I couldn't find on Instagram your question. Thank you for bringing me so many people, Faraya. It's Papa. Talvez desta parte. Eu just wrote them. Thank you. On the start of this live stream 2 hours ago, I said thank you, Faraya, for your support when I started to do questions reading. I mentioned to you that you really followed the instructions, that you send me the photos on Instagram mail. You really followed the instructions. You make me a screenshot from each person that you recommended that they join now my YouTube family. That's what the rest people should do. And Rifa, are you still here? Or maybe it's frozen screen on their side now. Faraya, you're welcome to write the question now. Let's go for your question. We have a little bit more time to do exactly you, Faraya, and two more people. Rifa, Prita. If Prita brings one more person, pretty good it will be. Faraya, what's opening for my Faraya? Message of concern. Be aware there is a message that will be stressful for you. A kind of stressful thing happening, like somebody's in a prison, or this person has a codependency. He wants to be with you, but he has a codependency somewhere else. You will hear, maybe this person, you will hear from he having another lover, and you will get a message from another woman, literally. You will hear something disturbing about that romantic Murtaja, that he has a codependency somewhere else. Maybe he's living with somebody else. Maybe he's in a prison or having a financial matter. You will hear this. Yes, I understood. It is because it's very hot at the computer. It's take us too long. Probably I should cool the computer from down, but I cannot move now. I will get frozen screen if I move the computer again. You see? Maybe I will pull like this. Wait a second. I know. I will put something, guys. Forgive me if it's a little bit cracky. Yes, like this. One second. Let me see. Once more. Explain me what is imprisonment of Murtaja. He's in financial despair, my dear. That's what is on his mind. And romantic thoughts. Does he has romantic thoughts for Faraya? No, he has there to take care of this situation with his living problem. He could have a siblings or a children with some other woman, and there is this despair. He has their codependency with the previous marriage or just with the mother of the children. I do see that he has problem with the siblings or his own children. That is the message of concern for you because you were not aware of these facts. And again, the second message of concern, confirming you that he lied to you. You didn't know that he has this obligation, that he has this financial despair, and you didn't know that he's literally left the house because of other wifey or children. He left behind the children, even maybe not being married. It's not important, but he has the children that he was probably hiding. He was hiding, my dear. He was hiding because that's what I see. He was hiding the pregnancy or hiding the living children, or he has a problem hiding financial despair with his family siblings. Definitely, this card is always there for a reason. It's a family built by himself or having the family that he didn't want to have, but he left somewhere pregnant woman. He could have that thing because it's a big message of concern for you. You got a two-time trouble card, concern, worry, two times the same card, double concern, double worry, red flags for you. What he's faking, Urtaja now? He could have a pregnancy or he could have some troubled family member, another child in the family. Like I told you, family member, sibling, that could be brother, sister, sibling, if you don't understand the word. Or he could have a pregnancy with somebody else. And this is keeping him trapped. The pregnancy with another woman, even if he has a romantic thought towards you. Why he was doing the sex with multiple options? And plus he's living in a Muslim country or something. That is his fraud thing because he was checking too many other women, not just you, my dear. What explain it, the faking thing? Yes, do you see? Check out. There is a marriage situation. Is he married? Is he married? Yes, in a court case, my dear. This guy was probably having situation, having checkout. There is a court case about child custody. Him or his sister? But why the sister would be in between you and him? One second. Does he want to return to Pariah? One second. I want to ask deeper. Does Murtaja want to return to Pariah? He thinks that you're, at the end of the day, in his mind, the privileged person. That's why he has this romantic thought towards you. But the life is more than this because his life is full of lies. Maybe he has arranged marriage that he cannot turn off. Maybe his parents arranged the marriage and then he cannot untie this obligation. But my dear, maybe he has to work hard for his sister marriage as well. But why he would have a court case as well? Because I do see that some person, one second, it's because of community, because of his family, he has obligation and he has to do this. Maybe he has to travel. There is a distance, long distance. Maybe he has a baby in another country and you don't know. Maybe he left somewhere in India, in Pakistan. I mean, the woman there with the baby. And sorry, in your country, in your culture, the people they get married from the parents, they get very early promised marriage, right? Like engaged from the childhood. Do you understand me? It could be the childhood arranged marriage that he's coming to the terms that he has. Maybe they promised him when he was a child the marriage and he has to do it. He cannot avoid it. He has to even to travel for that person, for a bride, for a groom, whatever it is. But I would say that he already make a mess because there is a court case. Why is a court case here? Why is a court case? One second. Why is a court case for Murtajan? Was he ever in a prison? Maybe with combination of these two cards, he had to go to some court case to avoid the prison. And it's about his mother. Intention is that his mother case, mother pushing him to do that. Is that mother inheritance he expects from the court case, the mother inheritance. He's definitely codependent from that money coming from the court and from his mother. What is the distance? He's trying to steal something from another area, from another country, like even online thing. He could be in a spooky job. Then it's a prison, my dear, like I said on the start. Combination imprisonment and the court is definitely somebody has illegal things to do, and he was stealing something. He was stealing something in another country or another city. Do you see? Or he wants to run away from prison, run away because it's the end of the court, and he wants literally to run away from another state to avoid it, like literally illegally to run away. That's why it's this card, to run away with the fake identity, with the fake passport. Oh my God, this is a action movie. Your Murtaja is a guy to run away from him, and he's penniless. How he will run away? How he will pay a passport? Probably with the support of his mother, he can pay the fake identity to travel somewhere. I wish him good luck in all this desperate hour. Let him go, but you have to stay away from him. Faraya, unfortunately, this was the your explanation. I'm going to check it once more. Is Murtaja married? Is Murtaja married? There was the thing in the past time. Check out. Definitely he was married in the past time. Like a situation from the past, Seven of Pentacles, and now they are fruits of love. Fruits of love is this baby, my dear. There was something that he was promised to somebody, is that from his mother, and he could be engagement, and then he has to take it now. He cannot reject it. Ten of Wands, it's like a burden to him. It's making him stressed. That's why he's desperate. How to avoid this? Because this was arranged, already arranged, like engagement, fiance thing in your culture. And this is not letting go because he would wish to have this, but it's he's and plus with that court case and the prison. Oh my God, he's a messy. Wherever he comes, he's the type of person, I will just tell you now, like I told to the woman before you. This guy, it's a damaged goods. Wherever he comes, he's a bad luck to everybody. If he comes back to this family, he already left a child, but he doesn't want a woman. He doesn't love, and probably not child. And child will be hurted, and the woman is hurted. There are the virgin woman. And then if he goes back to the prison, he is again from community, he damaged his mother and his whole life in future. And as well, if he doesn't go to the prison, if he run away, what he will do as a runaway all life? It's again a damage, a bad luck. If he goes back to you, it's bad luck because he has all these troubles and you cannot help him. Yes, of course, Rifa, you're welcome. You can write the question now. So many secrets, as you see. He cannot release these secrets. It's a full burden, so many secrets. He's a full mess. Ten of burden and the secrets. Did he has already engagement with the woman or with the child? It's coming. It's coming. And yes, there is a woman back at home. Queen of Pentacles is a wifey, and she wants to divorce him because he's in prison or he's not paying, taking care of child. This is not his mother. This is wifey that want to divorce. That found out all these secrets. Maybe she didn't know that he was in prison. That he has to deal with the prison or he was already in prison. Whatever, it's a timeless thing. Is it a past or a future potential to be? It's it's not important. The important is that he's hurting you, mother, ex-wife, fiance, baby. Voila, hurting the people where he's stealing. He's the big bullshitter. He's not Arsène Lupin or Robin Hood that he's stealing for the sake of the poor people, for the sake of the orphans, or the saving somebody else for a noble cause. That's for sure he's not. Definitely he'll never leave the PayPal donation to me as well. I'm serious. Because this guy is very messy and he's not so clever the way he wants to steal the things. It's not having a good luck on because many people are doing this successful, becoming billionaire, stealing from the others, right? But he's not having a good luck, whatever he do illegally. As we see, he didn't have a good luck even doing one good thing for the sake of his parents, arranged marriage. He was even making that legal thing even the wrong way. So this guy is a problem, call it, how they say, boy the trouble boy. Wherever he comes, it's coming the trouble. So please go and do your exams, Faraya. Okay. Yes, Rifa, give me your question. Give me your question. You may pose the question, sweetie. You're too polite, and thank you for waiting, giving the space to Farai, but you could pose the question, it's okay. One for Rifa. R, the person R for Rifa. The person R for Rifa. You know, this person has a small stress, but this person is, you got the romantic heart on their mind. R for Rifa, what he thinks. What are things for Rifa? Good luck, Faraya, for examine. And go be focused on your financial independence because there will be coming so many bullshitter even if you have finished the studies and be successful person in the bank, for example. There will be coming another person that will trick you. This is your karma. Don't be so naive not to be a perfect student with a guy who is from a prison. Cut this bullshit, learn your lesson. But I tell you, you will have again the troubles. I can tell this. I was a perfect student and I was being with the wrong people sometimes. It's a part of your karma. Just be learn the lesson from previous situations so you can recognize earlier the new bitch coming towards you, the new bad person, right? That's what is the life. Life is the experience. I don't feel sorry for any kind of experience in the life. I always say, I would repeat. Some people all life they regret. Me not. But you have to learn from each situation. And yes, there is on the bottom having a stress is that workaholic mentality, and he has a lot of stress, Mr. R, being with Rifa. And this is a message of concern. Maybe he told you, I'm so super busy. And this make you feel like really disturbed. Is he distant or not? That was your reaction. Literally, you had this face, this lady concerned from getting his message. What is wrong? Is he having another person? Why he's away? Maybe I don't suit him. Maybe he doesn't like something on me. What's really the reason R is far away from Rita? He has the mother, and oh my god, again the child thing. Are you sure that this guy is not having check out? Maybe he has the family siblings, brother and sister to take care, and his mother is pushing him to take care of the younger brother and sister as well. He could have a married situation. Back at home, the wifey, check out, this is a main woman, not a mature like a mother. It's a man in his life, and as well, he could have already the child with that woman, and you never know. You never knew that he had there. And yes, the answer is yes, he's married. You got the marriage card. Rifa, today I'm in this 1 hour only for married people we are talking. Everybody got the marriage surprise card, and message of concern for you is that this guy has and a child and has a marriage. And he has a bitchy dominant woman when this is coming. This is a very dominant woman there. But yes, he was so gentle with you. He was so making your wishes romantic, gentle the way he talked. But he is gentle back at home, and he doesn't have, and he has a dominant woman. And yes, it could be his mother as well. Whatever it is, this guy is under the influence of this woman. Where is it? This one. And he's under the influence of all this marriage with siblings, brothers, sisters. You are not his priority because he has the dominant priority from dominant mother push to do whatever they ask, not what you ask. But he could have arranged a marriage situation, right? Wait a second, let me check. I will ask now. I will ask now. We will confirm with another day. Is Mr. R hiding that he's married? Hiding from Rita? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. He would like to restart something with you. Like whatever was between two of you is definitely this family. His family or his mother's family. But I will tell you, he would like to finish the conflict, Ten of Swords, and to restart something with you. But can he realistically do it? Because always it's a priority this family. Can Rifa has something in R in future? No, you cannot. King of Swords you cannot have with him because there will be always priorities. Why explain King of Swords? Explain me the King of Swords. There is a secret. There is a secret marriage. I'm telling you, there is a secret marriage. You don't believe me. The secret is this marriage. You cannot have nothing with him more than this romantic blah blah blah, romantic texting, because this guy needs first to divorce and stop being secretive. And he cannot hide the full family, the wife, the legal papers, and the child, or just having a illegal child. These are the things you cannot hide. If he wants to restart, he has to come with the truth because this person has to tell you truth if they want to restart. Stop the game, tell him, and if he approach you face to face, don't tell him only, but if you see him face to face, what was the secret? You could tell him just, I know everything about you. Don't be stressful. I know everything about your secrets. And just write him this. Let's see what will be his answer. Just tell him, I know all your secrets, and let's see what he will answer to you. I bet he will run away and he will ghost you. You can as well tell him, do you want to tell me something about all your secrets that I found out? Can she have a future with R? Can she can Rifa has a future with R? Two of Wands. If you strategically prepare and be patient with this guy to have this ten of like the end of the battle, ten of swords with the two of wands, it's like a big sexual attraction as well. Like it could, but what it could be, because he has to make a right decision. He had to cut off the past to divorce. He has to be this, like again, the honest and king of swords to cut off divorce, even divorce, if it's divorce about, if it's to be honest, no lies, yes, everything is that king of swords. And yes, the decision up to him, seven of cups, right decision, it's up to him. To be, to make the magic is up to him. Definitely there is a hidden thing here. Is he working something secretly with his family that all the family is hiding and the mother is in charge of this? Like material thing, like a big mama for the criminal things, for drugs or something. Definitely there is a secret, this family work. It's pretty toxic because you know when there are toxic families, you can never be a part of this family. You would always be the like coming and going. It's not important to daughters-in-law. That's what I'm getting from that. And yes, there is a shocking news for you. Everything that was fake, it will be crashed. The tower moment is when there are too many lies. Where's the lies? You're getting the tower moment. And as well, you could like hear this news about the season of lunar phase or new moon or next full moon. You could hear this crashing tower, the news, hidden things. What is the news? The news is that he has a child. Do you see a mother with a child? That is the news, and this is confirming this card. The news will be that he has a child, or that he's supporting some siblings that you didn't know. But I think it's really a child. That's what I'm telling you. And this will be a crashing for you. You're there crying because it's over. It's not possible. This guy has a family. I cannot do nothing. Even if I restart it, this guy is a trickster because he has a full house. There is no space and there is no hope for me in his life. Something like that. But he can pretend that there is a job. I'm super busy, but he has a family after the work. You know. Like he can pretend that he has, like I'm working extra hours. In fact, he's with his family. He don't call you. Bullshitting. Typical man bullshitting. Stupid excuse. Like the woman they don't notice when men, the liar men typically don't call you after the office and don't call you for weekends in the night time as well. Why? Because he has there somebody in his bed. Ron, where are you, Ron? Guys, to skip the queue and to bring second person, Ron, see if you cannot bring the second person. And Boomy, you need to bring one more person. Again, follow the PayPal link, just 10 euros or $10. Ron, see, and Boomy, sing because you didn't bring a second person today. who is with us? Another person here? You're welcome. You're welcome. And don't forget to bring a new person if you want to have a new answer for you in future. Bring one more person each time to have this full intense reading like now we have. Guys, this is usually 15 to 20 minutes reading. It's the same thing like we do the private time as well. Ron and Bumi. Bumi, nothing from Bumi. Bumi, you have to bring a family member. I told you, you're deleting message. You didn't follow the instructions, Bumi. Bring one more person, one plus one. This is you, and bring one new person. Your family member, even the parents, anybody who has YouTube, or some student, colleague at school to subscribe. And Ron, see the same. Let me see one for Ron. One for Ron. Magician, you got the Ronsi, you got the card of Ronsi, you got the magician card, and you know the answer, the right answer inside of you. You could deal with the Pisces as well. Aries Pisces could be significant. I will just tell you the power is inside of you to follow your instinct, to follow your dream. And then it's coming the good luck. If you follow your instinct, Ronsi, that will happen. And you're protecting from Santa Muerte, from any kind of deity that you have in the house. This is a deity from the deck of Santa Muerte by chance, but it's a sign of protection. Whatever you do this time, following your intuition, it will help you out the universe. You're protected in your decisions, and you have a good luck, wheel of fortune. But for new question, Bumi, you brought the person 2 weeks ago. I don't know when. But today, new question, one more person. One question, one new member. Okay? Or otherwise, one question, one new payment. Very simple. One PayPal donation or one new member. Just pulling one question for Bumi. The strength. Something is going to happen in the Leo season. You could deal with the Leo, Bumi, Singh as well. It could be that universe is giving you the sign that there is a power inside to you to finish whatever you want. Just don't be scared whatever you're doing. Just go out of that status quo, not moving, not having a strength. And yes, I'm just telling you, this is the advice of the universe. That was my question. I think that you will have a more strength, whatever you didn't succeed in the Virgo season. That is the same thing that I would read this together, these together, I mean two cards. And again, the Magician card. This is just a major arcana, guys. I'm doing separate for Santa Muerte, just my style, to to learn these cards. And yes, you can manifest. If you have enough strength, if you are not afraid of the things, you can manifest that king of the jungle, right? Leo. You got the manifester, the alchemist, magician card. So it's not bad. Maybe you can manifest some dreams that you didn't finish in your season, Leo, or the end of the Leo, the start of the season of Virgo. Definitely something happening towards the end of this month. Work on your dreams. Work on realization of your dreams. What what the other guys they think if they want to join the chat, your question of Bhumi? Of of course they are. Of course they are. Do you think they are? If you didn't experience, it doesn't mean that they don't exist. Definitely, everything in this parallel world is ethereal. If there is something that somebody ever experienced, it doesn't mean if you and me didn't experience that doesn't exist. I you think about cusp as a sub sign. Of course, there is a sub sign, and this is becoming you after the age of 26 or towards the 30. And definitely, you will be totally different person. For example, I didn't like the golden. I'm in the gold after the age. I mean, a little bit later, after the 35, I started to do a lot of gold thing, and now I'm all goldish, and the lipstick and the bronze and my colors and my, I would say, the furniture sometimes if I'm at my home, right? Warm Leo thing, colors. And yes, this is the South sign Leo coming towards me, but very late. For some people, it starts immediately to be striking during the season of after the age of 26. That's what I learned in India when I visited Indian horoscope. They say after the age of 26. Some they say around 30, depending from you what you have in other all over the chart dominant. So yes, you're now a little bit slow like cancer, but your career you will be good in middle age with career. A little bit later you will become celebrity or become career oriented. But I must say as well, cancer are hard working, and so combination of cancer and Leo, it's maybe from the start a good thing for any kind of work, but not good for the, I must say, not good disaster for a love life, because Leo women, if you're women, you stay alone, and cancers are not so flexible, I must say as well. They are the family type of person, and Leo is so traditional, but they're not flexible. Thank you, sweet. Thank you. Yes, you like the Leo things on me because you're the Leoness as well, like I am. Thank you for the compliment. Guys, the answer for my poll, let's check it before I close because 3 hours I'm going to close 888 reading. Yes, people they want to have a twin flame reading, 888 explanation. One of the next thing will be the twin flame reading and checking out even the 888 meaning in the cards. Last day we have a triple eight, triple six repeating in so many collective readings in all signs, reading on first half an hour, 30 minutes, or 1 hour of my widows. And you're welcome to join next time to check what we will talk about the twin flames. So, guys, yes, of course, work on this. You can be ambitious and smart to find a way to find a new person, maybe have a new profile. one profile for your hobbies and one profile for your university, for example, from a different email. And then you register on YouTube. You can register another profile, another YouTube channel you can add by another email. So I heard from my American friends. So this would be your solution. Make it from another email, another YouTube channel. And then you're just saying, hey, it's me, Boomy, but this is my other name. Few American friends, they show up like this, and I noticed this from them. See you again. Let's cut it. 3 minutes free, zero free, 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 free. Correct? And no donations, guys. I hope we have a new members. Peace and love. See you again.